With local schools getting ready to start in the next month or so, it's important to make sure your child is protected from diseases. One way to do that is to make sure your child is caught up on his or her vaccinations.
A vaccination is a way that we can put something in your body and cause your body to develop its own response to fight off an infection.
And there is a more common virus that affects kids in southeast Iowa, and that could be because there is a timetable set for that vaccination.
Pertussis or whooping cough. And that is something, although there is a vaccination against it, as time goes on from when you had your vaccination, you're going to see that the immunity decreases. So if you had your vaccination 2 years ago, you're pretty likely protected. But if it was 10 years ago, you're very likely to acquire it if you're exposed to somebody that's got it.
Kids are more vulnerable to diseases because of the way they interact with one another and because they are always putting things in their mouths. The state of Iowa is now taking it upon itself to make sure kids are staying healthy.
Iowa has passed a new law, and starting this school year, entering 7th graders and entering 12th graders are required to have a Tdap, which is the tetanus, diphtheria, pertussis booster, and also a meningitis vaccination.
You should always make sure your child is up to date on their shots, but you should also be looking out for yourself as well.
But I think even more importantly, keeping yourself healthy, you're going to be able to keep those around you healthy by being vaccinated and keeping your antibodies boosted. I think it just keeps you healthier.
Some parents may be worried about vaccinations, but they exist to keep your child safe and healthy.
I think there is vaccine hesitancy. And I think one of the most important messages we want to give to parents is we aren't out to do something to your child. Our job is to protect your child. And so by using science, we're actually providing them opportunities to save them from